All right, guys. So, special guest is here. I should say a new permanent guest. What's up, man?
What's up, guys?
You made the trip.
I did.
So, in case you guys didn't know, some of you did know, some of you didn't know, but Marcus is down here. He's going to be working in the shop. So, get ready to see some builds out of him. Yeah. And he's also going to be doing his own thing. He'll probably have some content to put up for himself. So, stay tuned to that, right?
Yeah, I'm
Should be pretty cool. How was the drive?
Long.
And what's the weather like down here?
Hot. Humid.
Steamy.
Yeah.
He came on a pretty steamy day. It's raining, sort of. It like rained and stopped raining, which is what it does here. And then right after it does that, the steam off the ground comes up, so it really feels swampy. So he picked a great day to get here. Welcome home, Marcus. Day one, not even like an hour in, and this guy's got me going to you know where. T-flats, of course. Got to get that T-flats.
First place on the thing. Push that grill in.
Cleared it. It's gone. We ate this too fast, but that's what happens
now my
when you
tummy
come.
hurts.
Yeah?
Yeah, kind of.
Can't make this guy happy. I'm hungry. My tummy hurts. Now what?
I need a nap.
Now you need a nap? Now he's
I
tired.
did drive 20-something hours here.
I will give you that. That was a long drive. I guess
Now
that's
the
it.
shop.
Right, we gotta go back to the shop and fix his window.
Yeah, go fix the Beamer.
Guy comes down to Florida with his
Busted window.
car with a busted window, and anybody who lives in Florida knows that is a no-no because it's gonna rain. I promise you it's gonna rain.
All the time.
All the time. It might not be raining now, but it's gonna rain. So, I'm about to get started on another tune today, but before I get started, I just wanted to say a quick what's up and thank you to one of our subs, Adam. Adam gave us a gift. The other day, was complaining because I can't remember who it was, but somebody was supposed to get me a Gatorade and they didn't get it for me, and I got cranky. But Adam was nice enough to send us a couple cases of Gatorade, so appreciate it, dude. I'm gonna drink this gift. You're the real MVP. In the meantime now, this is what's on deck. We got an STI. We're gonna be tuning this one on pump gas and E85. It has the supporting mods fuel system in order to accommodate for the E85. Gonna start with 93. It's already in the tank, so why not? And we are tuning with Cobb today. Cobb access port. That's our tuning tool of choice for the Subies. So if you have a Subaru or a GTR or a couple of other cars, you can go to their website and check it out. Get one of their access ports. It makes tuning a lot easier, and it gives the end user a nice piece of technology to have in their car for scanning codes and doing all kinds of cool stuff. But regardless, I'm gonna get started on that, and we'll see what this thing can make. I'm not expecting huge power as usual. I'm not a huge power person when it comes to most cars, but on E85 I would say anywhere in the 320, 330 range would probably be solid. So pump gas, I'd expect close to 300. I like to get them right at that 300 point, and baseline on these cars is usually pretty low, like 230, 220. So just to give you an idea of what we're working with. So let's see what we get. .310's what I came up with. That's the tune on 93 octane. So I guess the car's got exhaust on it. I didn't realize that. I should have looked. But it does pick up a little more power with exhaust. So if you got a full exhaust on one of these cars, it's worth about 15 to 20 horsepower, and it shows. So 310, that's 93 number. E85 is in, 93 is out. I'm gonna load the E85 map that I built for this setup into the car now, and then we'll warm her up and get a run out and see what she does. There's our E85 map, and it's gonna flash now. This is a super simple process. Like I said, if you've got one of these cars, then you definitely want to have an access port. And there we go. Now we'll just wait for it to flash. So here's the difference between 93 tuned and E85 tuned. So power gain is really nice in the mid-range and down low. Up top it's okay. Not as much as I would like to see, but the thing is this turbo just can't produce any more boost. It's not gonna go any higher. So right at this point we're at 306 on 90, well actually a little less. 304 on 93 on the graph, and 315. So, you know, at the top end's like only like 10 horsepower, but down here in the meat, right around 4,500 RPM, it's big. So here you can see 242 on 93 versus 268 on E85. So a solid 26 horsepower down low, and torque is big too. You can see the torque jump from 279 to 314. So 35 horsepower, 35 foot-pounds of torque rather, right there. So 26 horsepower and 35 foot-pounds of torque in the mid-range down low. That's a big gain, and I'm fine with that. That should feel really good. I would like to see, you know, an upgraded turbo on this car just now to take advantage of that E85 and see if we could crank out a little more power up top. But for a relatively stock car, this is a nice mod. If you have one of these cars, I recommend it. That's gonna feel pretty good. Scooter is running. Got the carburetor all set up. This is that new carburetor that I ordered. Now I'm just gonna let her warm up a little bit, and then we'll take her for a rip. Everything's good, running perfect as you can see. Only reason I changed that carburetor is because I wanted to use the Stage 6 variety. The old carburetor that I had on it was a Sunworld carburetor, which they're not that bad per se, but you can tell the quality's not quite where it needs to be. The Stage 6 carburetors have been gone through, and also the Stage 6 carburetors have a couple of other features that I like. The Sunworld carburetor, which you can see here, this is the one that I just took off. So the Sunworld carburetor does not have, this one, I should say this one, there are different varieties. This one does not have the power jet. So that was one thing that I didn't like about this one. And also for some reason, this thing had a starvation problem on long runs, like top end runs. So the Stage 6 has the power jet, you can see it on the top there. And also it has dual vented It has dual vents for the bowl, and I like this one better. So no starvation problems, as you can tell. I have to go and do some more top end testing, really, but that's gonna be it for that mod. Just another little mod. So nothing too crazy, but just one step better. Really loving the scooter. Who's next?